Hello, hello, and welcome back to 3UpMoon, or twitch.tv/3UpMoon. We are doing a sort of out-of-season stream, even though we started this series back in July in 2021. But we're doing an episode of our Retro Roulette, but we're playing retro games that are spooky or horror or Halloween themed. I started this back in July, had a blast with it, and it's one of my favorite series to do. Is the Retro Roulette is basically I curate a list of themed games from Atari 2600 to N64. We've got ROM hacks, homebrews, games, translations, fan translations, all sorts of stuff in the list. I can spin the wheel, you can spin the wheel for 420 moonstones. And every time we spin the wheel, whatever we land on, I have to play. This is episode 23 of the spooky, horror, and Halloween themed Retro Roulette. We've done a bunch of these streams. We've played Doom, we've played a ton of Castlevania ROM hacks, we've played a whole bunch of classic NES games that were fan translated, like games from the Famicom. All sorts of cool stuff. If you're watching on YouTube, you can check that out, as well as all of my other streams unedited in full. You can go check out my channel, and this is part of the spooky, horror, and Halloween themed playlist. So the initial spin today got us an NES game. We've got Castlevania Stairs of Doom on the NES. It's a ROM hack of the first Castlevania. We've played a bunch of ROM hacks of this game specifically, and of Castlevania 3 as part of this series. So yeah, I haven't played this yet before, and we'll dive into Castlevania Stairs of Doom from 2012 up next. Stick around. Alright folks, you should be able to see the game and see me. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Alright, so yeah, you should be able to see me, and let's just dive right in. You let me know if you need more or less game audio at any time. Stair mazes ahead, don't get lost. Okay. So you played a bunch of ROM hacks of this game, and some of them add their own story and are quite unique. Some of them barely change the intro levels. And this one is leaning towards the unique, for sure. Now in terms of Castlevania, if you're new to the channel, my first Castlevania I ever played was Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. We've tried randomized versions of that before. We've played some ROM hacks and also just tackled it, but did not beat it on stream. It's a very fun one. It's got a lot of like the same charm and feel from this. It's very reminiscent of Castlevania 1, but the idea that you can play as different characters is pretty cool to me. Ooh. I've always liked that. What's up, Daryl? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Shaky Otis, Nicolette? whoever's watching. So far, I think this is pretty cool, actually. It does retool the first level to be different enough. There's a lot of changes here. Ooh. I just felt like we should do some spooky horror themed games. We had Otis neutered on Tuesday, so he's way more chill. Back to how he was as a kitten. Well, I realized I haven't done an episode of this in a long time. And I like the idea that we kind of started this series outside of Halloween, outside of October. We're still off season, so let's just have some fun with it. Tomorrow I'm getting my booster shot, and then on Sunday, so I might stream, I might not stream, just depending on how I feel. And then on Sunday, I'm gonna be completing Paper Mario on stream. Oh, what? Are those the ghost zombies from Thriller? I would argue so, yeah. They look like it. Ooh, well that sucks. I like these crisscross stairs in terms of the design. I don't like that though. Let's not let that happen. Yeah, I'm not against this. Mm-hmm. Oh, we are doing damage to it when we throw the holy water, though. Sometimes. Done. There we go. Got him. You were gifted a loop pedal for your guitar and you're just trying it out right now. Nice. Very cool. What kind of loop pedal? Does it have like multiple pedals on it, or is it just like a simple one? Whoop. What? How are you supposed to go for that crown? That's ridiculous. Ah. Damn. Worth it? Oh, what? Okay, so we have to do this. I'm sorry, I was not prepared for that. Nope. It's not as easy as you'd think. But that's a really cool design. Like, so far, out of all the Castlevania 1 ROM hacks that we played so far, there's a lot of repetition in level design. This looks pretty cool. Like, this is trying to change things up a little bit. Oh, shoot. Back up here. Oh, whoop. Yeah, I like the level design here, even though it's a little bit frustrating. It's just all about timing, though. Nope. Yes. Ooh. Now that was close. Nope. Not letting that happen. Yes. Wow. This is some cool level design. It's an interesting way to make you traverse the map a little differently. Almost got him, almost got him, almost got him. Oh, he got me. I would highly recommend this though, as a fan of the classic Castlevania and just as a Castlevania 1 ROM hack. This is definitely a recommend for me. I played a few different ones. And this is challenging, but it is fun. No, thank you. Oh. That's embarrassing and a joke. Freaking son of a bitch. Way to lose half arrow. Yeah, no way. Ah, there's no way. That is tough. That is a challenge. If we don't have full health, it's really, really gonna be tough to do this. Okay. We can do it. We can do it. There's a way to do it. We just have to avoid these Medusas. We gotta jump. We gotta jump at some point. Okay, we can do it. 1, 2, 3. No. No. 1, 2, 3. That was extremely tight. That was extremely tight. Yikes. Yikes. That was wild. Money on the wall. I'll take it. Ooh. These ones definitely are my least favorite enemies in Castlevania. It's the bats and these little, I call them the humpers. I forget what they're called. The flea men or whatever. I think that's the type. That's the name. Flea men. Oh. You don't have to do it in time with the music, but I like to. No! Jump, jump, doo doo, dee doo bee boo bee boo bop bee boo dee doo 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 bee doo doo doo. Oh. Whoa, I landed on the stairs. I've never done that in Castlevania 1 before. That's pretty awesome. It's definitely a first. Oh, okay. I was not prepared for that. Yes. Interesting. Okay, I like this a lot. I really like this level design. This is awesome. It's unique for a Castlevania ROM hack. I feel like we've seen some really samey ones. I appreciate the uniqueness in the level design here. Oh. This would be a cool thing to like reference in a song. This melody would be a cool one, like in a guitar solo or something. We're hitting it. Yes. I love those sweet spot moments where you're still getting the enemy even though it doesn't look like you are. Okay, let's try this. Yikes. That wasn't easy. That was not easy. Okay, we have a double item, but we don't even have an item. Okay, we wasted that. That sucks. When you get the Roman numeral 2, it means you can shoot 2 axes on screen at a time. Or 2 whatever sub-items that you have, sub-weapons. Ah, you son of a... It's not easy. It's down right there too. Money, no healing. Okay. Let's see how it is. Great. Oh. We're basically in one-hit KO mode. Oh, that would have been nice to get. Yes. Oh. Yes. With the one HP. It hung on by the skin of its teeth. And there goes the battle. I don't know how to do it. We don't have our sound effects, and I don't know how to do the Pokemon Stadium announcer justice. I like the design of this area. Whenever an NES game uses like purples and greens like this, it always makes me think of the sewer levels in Skate or Die 2, which was a skateboarding game that I grew up with on the NES. and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Every single time. Ooh. This is a really challenging hack, but I think a challenging Castlevania 1 hack in a really good way. Again, I highly recommend it. We've played a whole bunch of Castlevania 1 ROM hacks. This is definitely one I'd recommend. Right, like this is a tough section and requires you to kind of do stuff that you don't really have to typically do that often in Castlevania games. Which is like the tight platforming jumps. But it all feels good to perform as the player too, so that's kind of cool. Oh shoot. Didn't even realize that was an overhang. We're getting air bombed. Oh. Sure. Oh, come on. This is an interesting use of these enemies as well too, with the pits, adding the spikes here, because it feels completely different than the level that they normally appear in. And I feel like I'm definitely being kept on my toes for sure. You feel a spin coming? It's in your bones. Well, you should use that bone emote we got. It's the perfect time. The dry bones bone. Ooh. Yeah, like this. Just a simple thing like this. With the platform above and the crossing of the stairs, like that, kind of unnecessary, but also like a great flow to it. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like, makes it feel a little different. It's nice. Ooh. Shoot. Damn, we had a good strat going though. got it halfway. Oh, okay, wait, there is a way. Oh, so close. Yes. Wow. That was not easy. That was not easy. Oh wow, these things do way more damage to us. 4 hits of damage. That's a little bit much. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, come on, straight to the face. Oh. Oh, did not want that. We went from a level 3 cross to a level 1 dagger. No thanks. Just go. The only thing you can do with Medusas that you can kind of manipulate, like, in terms of their pattern is the direction you're facing. It's gonna spawn in the direction that you're facing, basically. So there I was able to quickly look the other way and have the Medusa spawn on the other side. Nope. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Yes. Oh, come on. After all that. Nope. Just the fact that we're in one-hit KO mode is just a little bit overkill. Oh. Well. Nope. That's annoying. It's so annoying. Nope. This timing has to be precise. Oh, wow. Nope, nope, nope. We just have to make these jumps perfectly. Those are tight jumps. See, this is a really cool level design as well. So far as we play, I like the levels more and more, and that's a rare thing with a Castlevania NES ROM hack, for me, personally. Oh, wow. This whole time we're doing this like one-hit KO mode, unintentionally. That is not the goal. I will take health game. Oh, Jesus. I got it. 1, 2. Yes. Stay back. Son of a... And you know what? It's not bad level design, it's just bad gamer brain. Oh. It's actually perfect placement for an enemy, you know? Whew. This is tight. Okay. Oh. It's gonna be a boss fight. Oof, no. Okay. Here we go, folks. We're taking on death. Arguably harder than Dracula. Oh, really? That was just to do one hit of damage. That whole time, it's just to do one hit of damage to death. Oh, damn. Whew. We might have to spin that wheel. I think we're going to spin the wheel. There's no way we're going to manipulate our way through that boss fight. Definitely not. So this is the fun of the retro roulette, is now we're going to spin the wheel, and I've got over 800 games that are spooky, horror, or Halloween themed from Atari 2600 to N64. We're going to spin the wheel and see what we're going to get next. But also, check this out. Check out Castlevania Stairs of Doom. I'm a huge fan. I'm really, really liking the design, and I'm liking that with each level, the difficulty isn't increasing a ton, but the game, I feel like the levels are getting better, if that makes sense. So yeah, let's spin that wheel and see what we're going to get. Yeah, we've got 822 games in the spooky retro redeem wheel. Oh, Daryl, you don't got to use those moonstones for it, but if you want to, absolutely. So we're spinning it. This is Stegosaurus McCartney's spin, and it's landing on 157. Game 157. Let's see what that is. Alright. It is an Atari 2600 game. It's called Dark Cavern on the Atari 2600, so we're gonna go way back. Super retro. Stick around for Dark Cavern on the Atari 2600. Up next. Now keep in mind, Atari 2600 games often would come with a manual, and the manual itself would have a whole bunch of clues as to how you're going to play this game. So this is going to be interesting. We'll see how this actually goes. Just give me a moment here. Yeah, and I'm going to just change some things up in the screen title. And at any time, remember, you can spin the wheel as well. I can spin the wheel, you can spin the wheel. Just load this up. Dork Cavern. just gotta play it with your heart, man. How do I connect the joystick to my heart? I just don't understand. Okay, just 1 second. It won't be long. I'm just going to take a quick break and then I will be right back. folks, I'm back. Thanks for your patience. We're listening to music from Alter Ego, a really, really cool, basically NES homebrew game, which originally came out on the ZX Spectrum. We played it before on stream, but this has been converted on the NES. That's where the music's coming from, if you're curious. Let me just catch up on the chat here. Yo! What's up, Arthamal? Welcome to the stream. I need some moon cheese and pronto. Okay. Interesting. Alright, for anyone just joining, we are doing another episode of our spooky and horror-themed, Halloween-themed Retro Roulette. First game we played was Castlevania Stairs of Doom. We're now about to try out Dark Cavern on the Atari 2600. So, let's see if you can see it here. Let me just adjust things. Yeah, I think that's good. And so this is it. This is Dark Cavern. The sound and everything in Atari 2600 games is pretty simple, pretty rudimentary here. Okay, so we can shoot. Let me know if it's too loud or not loud enough. Was I supposed to kill that? I don't think so. I can't right now, but just go ahead. That's okay, yeah. My partner's just doing some painting in the background, so there might be some background noise. What's funny is like how hilariously like noisy this game is right now too. It's funny. You just have like the Atari 2600 game, just like the whole time basically. Oop. This is tough. Looks like there's a gun in the top corner there. Now I have no idea when this came out. I'm just going to look it up real quick before we continue. Dark Cavern, Atari 2600. Oop. There we go. Okay. Dark Cavern, also known as Night Stalker. Interesting. Okay. So there is a category for this. It's a top-down maze shooter designed by Steve Montero and released on the Intellivision console in 1982, and it was later ported as Dark Cavern on the 2600. Cool. In 1983. Okay, cool. So that's where we're at contextually. Oh. I'm here. You can see me. Okay, we don't have a weapon at all. Oh no! Okay, let's start over. This is a brand new game from the top. So it's not like Pac-Man. We don't have vertical or horizontal scrolling. Or wrapping, so to speak. That's what I meant to say. Oh. 1983, folks. This is why Tron, the movie, looks the way it does. Is this a spooky game? I would argue so, yeah. Like Alien, like sci-fi horror. Like, what are these little squiggles? Like my daddy always said, never trust a man that's made of squiggles. This looks very 1978 to 1980. I like that. Close. Yeah, you think, like, come on, in 83 they could have done better than this. No, this isn't that terrible. Just simple. you were insecure about your looks because you're annoyed. That's funny. I guess what do? You just try and survive until a gun shows up, until a weapon shows up. Different kind of way for a weapon to show up. In your face. Okay, from the top. Let's try it again. Is it 1 for 1? Ah. It ain't easy. Oop. We got a lot of them though. I'm getting the hang of this. And it's described as a top-down maze shooter, and I mean, that's exactly what this is. I'd love to see more top-down maze shooters. Why not? It's basically just Pac-Man with a gun. I mean, this isn't that far from Metal Gear on the NES. Or the original, like, I think MSX is one of the other systems it was on. The sounds. And sounds. See, now it's not even a word anymore. It's just a noise. Yo noise. Arthamol. How about that? This is actually not a terrible game. I haven't been keeping track of my score, though. And I imagine, like, that's what you want to be doing in a game like this. You try and... Obviously, you want to go through waves, but... You want to keep track of your score, your high score. Some of these games didn't have a high score system built in either. Every time they die. Maybe I'd be able to get through this cavern if it weren't so dang dark. Dark Cavern. Coming out the summer of '83 on the Atari 2600. You ever play Pac-Man and wonder, why doesn't this guy got legs? He shouldn't be eating things. He should be shooting things. I don't believe in ghosts, but I do believe we're not alone in the universe. We should be fighting aliens. That was the pitch. Alright. You got it, Steve. It actually was made by a guy named Steve. It almost did. Oop. That's how you know a game is learning when it starts reinterpreting its own music. Oop. Ah, damn it. It is tough. Whatever these like weird little squibbly ET things are. They're quite annoying. Remember, you can spin the wheel anytime you want as well, and then we'll play another horror-themed game or spooky or Halloween-themed game. This is basically what Dead Space would be, or Half-Life would be, if it was on the Atari 2600. This game is awesome, actually. It's pretty good. I've played some Atari 2600 games that are pretty awful, just not fun to play. But some hit that like simplicity that also keeps pulling you in, that games like Snake have and stuff like that. So, like, I would totally play the hell out of this if this came on my, like, if it came included on my original iPod video back in the day. It is very fun, I'm not gonna lie. If you're just joining, we're playing Perfect Dark on the Atari 2600. It's basically just a first-person shooter. A bird's eye shooter, if we're talking about perspective. I want to play a cross-section shooter. I don't know what that is. I'll leave that for you to interpret. Oh, damn, what a time to run out of bullets. What a time. Damn. We gotta wait. I've never played The Guardian Legend, never heard of it. Never heard of it. Is that an RPG? Okay, we'll try one more time, then we'll spin the wheel. Who shot first? Han or the squigs? The squiggly alien. Squeeba. Oh, it happened again, you know. Dude's taking me out every single time. Guardian Legend is a shoot 'em up. Gotcha. Nope. Didn't see that coming. Can't look away. Out of bullets. You have to be super accurate. Silver Surfer has a fantastic soundtrack on NES. We're gonna spin the wheel. Definitely. It's gotta be what we gotta do. Let's do it. We're spinning it, and we're getting game number 263. So let's see what that is in our list of spooky, horror, and Halloween themed games. Huh. We just have a Game Boy Color game called Thing. Let's see what it is. Thing on the Game Boy Color. Alright, you have to excuse the Discworld map right here, which is just my background at the moment, but this is Thing, and I have no idea what this is supposed to be. It might be horror related. Maybe I just assumed it was like The Thing, like John Carpenter's film, but let's see what it is. It could be a homebrew, it could be a ROM hack. Just don't want it to be too loud. a little jam moment. Alright, apparently there's words being said here. I don't know. Alright, everyone. Drop those disco moons if you got them. It's a rave. Definitely nothing scary about this. Interesting. Alright. Let's restart it and see. It could just be like a little tech demo too. Like a little NES homebrew thing, and I don't think it's related to anything spooky at all. We'll spin the wheel again. Doesn't matter. Greetings to something visitors. Something prospect. Like I-47 prospect or something like that. I don't know what that is. Mike. Something. It could just be the credits for whatever this thing is. Called thing. Okay. That's it. We're gonna spin the wheel. Get another spooky game. Nothing spooky about that. Alright, we're spinning it and we're landing on game number 30. Let's take a look. Game 30 is Gremlins Unleashed on the Game Boy Color. I'm not sure if we've played this before in this series, but I think we definitely played Gremlins the New Batch, which is a fantastic game on NES, made by Sunsoft, with a great soundtrack, and it's very much like Fester's Quest, a little bit better. But this is Gremlins on the Game Boy Color. So we're sticking to the Game Boy Color, which is nice. It's an awesome console. It's got some really cool games on it. Gremlins Unleashed coming up. Okay, you should... Okay, you should see it here. There we go. This is Gremlins Unleashed, folks. You let me know if it's too loud. And if you're just joining, happy Friday. Hope you're having a good Friday so far. This pixel art already looks off, but I love it. I'm going to turn it up a touch here, but down a touch here. So that's alright. Like, you can hear me loud and clear if I'm speaking over the game. Let's go. Oh my god, the terrifying pixel art. Just no with the nose and everything. Yeah, who did this? Just Warner Brothers Interactive, alright. Very strange that the music cuts out when you go from page to page. Wow. It's like the CEO, an entire list of every person who worked in every company at the time. Okay, here we go. Merry Christmas, we're playing Halloween games, Billy. Wait, what? Yeah, it's January 28th. Looks like he's saying peace. What's that? Don't cry over spilt milk. Be careful, there are 3 rules you have to follow. Number 1, you must keep Gizmo out of the light. Number 2, keep Gizmo away from water. Be careful. There are 3 rules you have to follow. Over and over. Look at his face. Most important thing, don't ever feed Gizmo after midnight. I love this pixel art, this is great. Incredible, we get to pick. We'll have to try both. Okay, yes. I have played the Game Boy Advance Gremlins game, and it's very similar to this. Cool. That's odd behavior. Yes. Awesome. Okay, we have a bunch of things. We got the camera, and and we got the little plunger darts. Oop. Alright. We can jump on them, we just can't kill them by jumping on them. I like that when you just don't do anything, he's just like... just feeling mellow. Yeah, this is very similar to the Game Boy Advance one, for sure. I think it's called, like... Gizmo versus Spike, or like Gizmo and Spike, or something like that. When we played that, actually, it might have been as part of this stream, or as part of the animal and creature retro roulette. Oh yes, see, I had a feeling you could do that. That's cool. Ooh. Oh. Hell yeah. The music's good. It's not like Gremlins too good. Oh, there we go. There we go. Supposed to be collecting those sunglasses. There's sunglasses in the HUD at the bottom, so it's gotta be happening. What's the goal here? We got the sunglasses. Just jump out the window already. Is that what you think I'm supposed to do? That's what I'm trying to do here, these two windows. But this music is too good. I can't jump out the window yet. No, I'm grooving too much now. No, we gotta keep on dancing because the window is not the key. I tried. Oh, I tried. It would make absolute sense for this to be a thing. You know what I mean? Try another time for you. It's probably some bullshit where I have to go back to the beginning of the stage. Games like this that have like, I don't know, the first level is like the inside you're exploring of a house, kind of like Home Alone on the Super Nintendo, or the Addams Family games that you star as Gomez, not Pugsley Scavenger Hunt, but like the classic, I think they're just called the Addams Family, or Addams Family Values, where you star as Gomez and you have to go through like the mansion, or the Addams Family mansion. there's a lot of backtracking in games like this, and for some reason this aesthetic just goes hand in hand with backtracking. I don't know why. But it just seems to be like a thing in retro games. If you're gonna make a giant house for me to explore, there's gonna be a lot of like me having to go back. And this doesn't feel like a Metroid game to me, this in that kind of way, in terms of exploration. I have to say though, the most satisfying thing in this whole game so far, like player-wise, is the feeling of doing this. You know what I mean? Like, you can really control your jump. That's pretty tight. Like, just this alone, they could have made like an amazing puzzle game where all you're doing is just jumping and holding onto a curtain and collecting things. Starring Gizmo. I kind of want to put Gizmo's face that's on the screen right now on as a potential emote, because this is just too funny. I'm like, let's play some Halloween games in January, and we ended up playing a Christmas game. See, there was a whole other section we didn't explore. Had nothing to do with the window. Oh, oh. Second pair of specs. That's right. See, that was satisfying too. Once you get used to the jump and the attack, that's cool. You son of a... Oh. Fridge and oven. We're in the kitchen. There's our third pair of shades. That's the closest we're going to get to a 3-up moment in this game, so if you want to drop that 3-up emote, that's the time. For those 3 shades. Triple specs. What do you expect from me? They could have made a game where you create different meals that result in different gremlins. Oh, that would be amazing, right? Because it's like, don't feed them after midnight, but this one was fed spaghetti, and this is a spaghetti gremlin. And this one's a taco burrito gremlin. This one's a borscht gremlin. Oh, you don't want to mess with the borscht gremlins. They got a boosted special defense. I just noticed that all of the There's the sunglasses that we picked up. They gone. They gone. Let's try Stripe. Let's see what Stripe's all about, then we'll spin the wheel. Look at this amazing mirrored pixel art. Whoa, yes! That's badass. Oh, it's a whole new level. Stripe's got his own level. Dude can make some crazy jumps. I could see this game being on the NES. Oh shit, yeah. That's right. Can't handle the lights. Exploding TV. Oh, look how many points we have, folks. About 20. Perfect amount of points. That's exactly how many points you'll need to spin the wheel. If you want to spin the wheel. Oh, I like where this song's going. You have to be very precise with your jumps. Very precise with your jumps. I'm liking the forward leap, it's cool. You son of a... Yeah, there's not really anything janky about the controls. I think it's cool. Both characters control in a unique way, and you have a lot of manipulation of your jump in midair. Yeah? So you can, you can get precise, like I ledge grab from the opposite side. You know, if that can happen, then the game's helping you out a little bit, but it also feels good to play it. It's not like I'd be stoked to get to another level besides this, but it's not terrible. checked all this out. Shoot. There's gotta be a way. Like, there's no... For a platformer, there's no clear end. Which is, I guess we just have to collect these water bottles. It's just explore and collect these water bottles. That's the goal. The fact that you can slide down like that is amazing. That was good. That's funny. Rough. I think what's happening is, like, once we get that first one, then we have to keep exploring. The second one is also just spawned somewhere, but the second one doesn't spawn until the first one's collected. I think that's what's going on here. Hence the back and forth. Constant back and forth. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't there before. That was not there before. But... Okay, we got 3 of them. Oh. We're spinning the wheel. Yeah, nice smile, bud. We're definitely spinning that wheel. We're spinning it, and it is game number 629. Let's see what that is. Would I recommend this game? Yes and no. Maybe play it once. certainly not fantastic. What does it say here? 629. For some reason I was thinking 692. 629 is... Come on, look for me. It is Ghouls and Ghosts on the Sega Master System. Very cool. I don't know if we played the Sega Master System version. I think we've played the NES version, or a ROM hack of the NES version, closer to Halloween this past year. It's actually really cool. And we played the Game Boy Color port of the NES Ghouls and Ghosts. So this is the original on Sega Master System. Stick around for a classic. We have to actually switch layouts. Just 1 second. Hey, you should be able to see me. You should be able to see the game. And this is Ghouls and Ghosts on the Sega Master System. Let's go. Very cool. I like the look of it already. Let me know if I need to adjust audio. One sec. Let's go. Now we've played the Game Boy Advance version of Ghouls and Ghosts, and also the Genesis and Super Nintendo versions. This is our pause screen. Well, it's all jolly good music until I unpause. No, Magic Man. Now we've turned into a duck wearing a bow tie. No, no. Turned into a duck wearing a bow tie. Oh. Let's try that again. This is cool. I've never played this one. And it's definitely a different level than the one... It's definitely different levels than in the NES version. Sure. Pick one item. Red helmet, red armor, red shoes. What do you choose? Go for shoes. I have no idea what it does. Oh, we're a little faster. That is cool, actually. Didn't know that existed. I'm not sure if that exists in the NES. Ghouls and Ghosts. That's really, really awesome. I definitely have a little extra speed. Oh, my boy. Oh, shit. Oh, God, my back. My back. Old Arthur. Okay. Storm level. I like this. I don't like that those things are devils. Little storm devils. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Oh, he can kill you too. Didn't know that. Didn't know he could kill you too. What needs to be restored? Life or magic points? I don't even know. Life? My life? Life. No doy. Old Arthur can fight too. This dude's face. I'm not happy. I just simply am not happy. Alright, dude. Those things are like they remind me of the lava lotuses from Super Mario Bros. 3. But they spit out like skulls. It's pretty dark. What the? Was that a trap? The game over theme that just never ends. It's just constant rolling notes. So yeah, overall some pretty cool games today. We played Castlevania Stairs of Doom, which I highly recommend as a Castlevania 1 ROM hack. I really enjoyed the levels and I thought they got better as we went along. This one's great too, Ghouls and Ghosts on Sega Master System. It controls really well. And I'm having fun with it. I always really liked the original NES Ghouls and Ghosts. I didn't play it much. Didn't own it back in the day, but like when I was a kid on the NES, but I always just really liked it the few times I have played it. And the Game Boy Color does a good job, or they did a good job at porting it over to the Game Boy Color. But this feels like its own thing. It feels like its own game, and I stood right under that too. That's so funny. Dark Cavern actually was very fun. I would definitely play Dark Cavern again. Oof. Oh, you can shoot down and up. Damn, that's close. It's a magic man. Damn. Okay, we're on to the second. Oh. Bada booty booty bada booty booty bada booty booty bada booty booty booty. We got bugged. We got bubbed. Oh, gosh dang. Let's try it again. This is my first time playing this ever, so there's no expectations here. I'm a duck and I'm wearing a freaking bow tie. I don't have weapons. Swimming through the storm. Oop, give me up. See, I'm a duck. Look, I don't have weapons. I can fly. Nope, now I can't. Oh, now I can't. What's up, Itarama? Have you ever played this version before? Speaking of ghouls and ghosts. I know you spent many a time with this game, the Super Nintendo one and the Genesis one, I think, too. This is actually a pretty fun one. Oh, you son of a... Just an old guy in my underwear on a cliff. Ooh. I just don't like being here. You didn't know it was on Master System, then again you know nothing about Master System. Well, now you know something about Master System. It's a pretty bad Master System. What the, I was not prepared for that. I wasn't prepared for decapitated Cyclops Godzilla robot boss. Capcom. Spam it and get the key. Amazing. It's just a jank port of the Genesis version? I guess so. What the? That thing looks like the face of Predator, like from Alien vs. Predator. Right? Is it a jank port, or is it just its own levels? With the same bosses. I don't have save states, by the way. So we just gotta get good. Speaking of getting good, the game I played the most, pretty much, in my entire life is Super Mario Bros. 3. I play a ton of it on the NES and do randomizers of it and ROM hacks. Lots of cool stuff. We are very close to 700 followers, and if we get to 700 followers, when we do, I'm going to be doing a celebration stream where I take on our second ever Super Mario Bros. 3 challenge on the stream. We're going to play the All-Stars version of Mario 3, which we've never done before, and I'm going to attempt, without save states, the Deathless, Warpless challenge. So, I can't die. If I do, I have to start from the very beginning. And I can't skip any levels. These are the same levels and bosses. Okay, cool. Often, a lot of Master System games were ported almost identically over, like, to the Game Gear. There's like a Game Gear version, specifically a lot of the platformers, and then sometimes they were later ported to the Genesis. Like the version of it. Obviously, the Genesis one I think probably came out first. I don't know exactly when this came out. Oof. It is tricky. It is tricky. Got lucky there. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. How do you avoid that? I might have to call the stream actually very shortly here. We'll do one more attempt because we've got that continue. And then we'll raid somebody. I want to say thanks to everyone that's been hanging out, everyone that's been spinning the wheel, showing up on the regular. You know who you are. I appreciate it. Tomorrow I'm getting my booster shot, so I might take the day off, but you can follow me on Twitter, and that's where I post every single day when I'm going live and what I'm doing live. Also, it's usually from 6 p.m. Pacific onward that we be streaming. Got the weebie-jeebies. And Sunday I will be at 6:30 doing Paper Mario. Continuing and finishing Paper Mario for real. The real Final Fold. If you're watching on YouTube, this is part of the spooky horror and Halloween themed Retro Roulette. We're going to be introducing a brand new Retro Roulette wheel soon, probably halfway through February. And it is the theme of games that are all related to the mind and dreaming, perception, thinking, nightmares, brain training, puzzles, all sorts of interesting stuff. But the theme is games about the mind and games about dreams, or dreaming. And I'm really excited for it. We've got a lot of games in the list. And if you want to check out some of the other Retro Roulette streams, feel free to go check them out. I got playlists for every single one of them. I think we're gonna probably call it here. This is a toughie. It's already a tough game to begin with, but it actually feels good to control. I would say out of all the games we played today, the Gremlins one, I would say maybe play once if you want. Gremlins Unleashed. I would recommend playing this one. I would recommend playing Castlevania Stairs of Doom on the NES. Really fun level design. Really challenging, but really fun. And also, Dark Cavern on Atari 2600 was very fun as well. I could see myself getting hooked into that, so. I might have also gotten an idea for something to include in a game that a game concept I'm trying to develop here. In my spare time. This is an interesting little Space Invaders reference, look at this. It's totally a Galaga Space Invaders reference. That's amazing. Let's just see who's online, by the way. It is not my Friday, so it's usually... My weekend is Wednesday, Thursday. So I do have an early morning tomorrow. Let's see... We're doing spooky games. Let's go over to Rush Pirate's Place. Rush is a good supporter of the channel, one of our VIPs in the channel, another awesome streamer, and currently playing Death's Door, which is a game that sounds pretty spooky and horrific, so let's check it out. Let's go give Rush a follow if you're not following them already. Click that follow button on my channel if you're not following me already. When we get to 700, we'll be doing the Super Mario Bros. 3 All-Stars Deathless Warpless Challenge. And I will see everyone potentially tomorrow for a stream, but Sunday for Paper Mario, the finale. If you're watching on YouTube, click that subscribe button. Thank you to the recent subscribers and followers on Twitter. And check out some of the other previous episodes in the playlist. I'll see you in Rush's chat. Take care, everyone.